Hey everybody, how's it going? The draft is over. It happened, everybody. It's gone. How'd it go? Did it go well for whoever you care about? I hope so. It went well for us. We streamed night 1 and night 2, and at least I had a fantastic time. I'm sure everyone else did too, just because if I have a fantastic time, it means everyone has I think that's how it works. That's what my mom said. As long as you're having a good time, other people are going to have a good time too. No, she was just being nice to me. All right.
Yeah, probably.
Well, at least, thank you, Mommy. I appreciate that.
As a big supporter of you, I agree. Scott, you didn't seem to agree there.
Oh, Scott is not a big supporter of me. That is known.
I wasn't even listening to what Russ was saying. It was more of just general disagreement with Russ.
Well, at least I can set up the right microphone when I log into StreamYard.
It's easy to say bingo was a blast when you win like all of them, you know?
Yes, that is very true, Steve.
Are we rocking some bingo today?
No, we had draft night bingo.
Okay.
It was an experimental thing, and I think it went fine.
Seemed to go fine, except for that third game.
It just dragged on because we don't know who the NFL picks.
Yeah, that last round, I mean, even Mel Kiper had no idea who they were picking based on what I saw. So.
I feel like next year it might be like a blackout situation and have like the top 500 players in the pool or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Well, the Reddit guys know who to pick because we got some winners today, right?
Oh, we got lots of winners to talk about from the Reddit draft contest. First, we have the first 3 winners who was in first place, Scott?
I believe that was Colin Ake, A-K-E. Him and 3 others were Jeremy, the guy, the Reddit subreddit, fantasy football subreddit guy, actually got first place, and he was actually 2 off on the tiebreaker. Just incredible work, but he's not eligible to win. So second place goes to Colin Ake, who had 16 correct, tied with 3 other people. But for the tiebreaker question of how many running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends will get drafted, he was only 13 off. So he gets first place.
So congratulations, Colin Ake. You win a Garrett Wilson signed jersey, an homage t-shirt, a 4-for-4 subscription. You get into SFB 15, and you get a Zach Reed Rook report.
That's a lot of stuff.
Hey, man,
That's a haul.
They earned it.
Yeah.
What about second place? Who came in second place?
Let me go check. That would be Michael Salwin. Michael Salwin, same amount of points, but he was 39 off when it came to the tiebreak. So triple the amount off, I guess that would be. 39 off. Michael Salwin. What'd he win?
Michael Salwin, congratulations on second place. You win an homage t-shirt, a 4-for-4 subscription. You got your way into SFB 15, and you get the Zach Reed Rook report as well.
And you don't have to get a Jets jersey, which is also
congratulations on not having to get a Jets jersey. That's definitely a way to look at it.
As a Patriots fan, I'm like, you know what? Second sounds pretty good. I got to get my hands on one of those Rook reports.
fantasycares.org/campaigns. Just go and make your donation, and you'll get your Rook report on your SFB.
I might know a guy too.
Report.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Know a guy who knows a guy.
Who knows a guy? Who knows a guy?
No, I go through official channels. It's for a good cause. I hear it's for a good cause.
Do you have available who came into third place on this one?
Yes, that was the name listed is Kevin Uvas, UVAS. He was 81 off of the tiebreaker, so he got third place on that one. Kevin Uvas.
Do you know the actual number of?
I was going to say 81 off sounds like a lot.
86 was the actual number. Jeremy put 84 as a tiebreaker. So
did that guy put 5 or did he put 160 something?
He put Let's see. He put 167.
Okay.
See, I would have been like, I have no idea, and just hit 1, 2, 3 on the keyboard, and
don't-
I would have
I-
been very wrong.
I
don't know where you
think
saw
if
that question.
I think he was thinking just offensive players, not offensive skill players.
Mm.
Yeah.
It did have in parentheses QB, running back, wide receiver, tight end. But my thought is maybe he just like his brain said offensive players, and he ballparked half the draft, with a little over half the draft.
Okay.
That's
That
my
makes-
guess.
That makes a little more sense. I came in 8th place. What do I get?
You get a free Zach Reed Rook report. No, I'm just
Let's go. That I have to pay for.
Not free. You get a Zach Reed Rook report.
I get the
that you-
opportunity to purchase exactly
Yeah.
a Rook report. Okay, that's
You're
actually
welcome.
pretty good. And Russ had a good weekend, so I feel like
Yeah.
coming out way out in front.
There you go. Everyone's a winner when it comes to Fantasy Cares.
Well, everyone that got in could be a winner though, because we still got a bunch of random prizes to give away, right?
We okay. Just for this show, we have 37 more prizes to give away.
I'm already tired.
Let's go.
You ready to
Wow,
go?
That is so many prizes to give away. That might be just as much or more than this will be later this year. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that this is going on. fantasycares.org/SHHH or fantasycares.org/campaigns. Don't tell Russ, don't tell Bob that I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. I may have acquired a Nintendo Switch 2 for that show, but we'll see how it goes.
Need that Switch. Yeah. So for these prizes, big shout out to Jeremy in the chat. I mean,
Yes.
he went crazy acquiring prizes. We did our best to promote, but man, he really drove the bus on this one. Jeremy, you crushed it, dude. And you also won the contest, and then you didn't take any of the prizes, which that rules, man. So big shout out to Jeremy, dude. Couldn't do this without him. Couldn't do it without the people on Reddit, dude. $5,000. That's 2 years in a row. 10 grand from Reddit to Fantasy Cares. I just hope somebody can step up, win the Scott Fish Bowl, and really bring some heat to the community, because there's a lot of sharp folks over there. So thank you guys for everything you guys did. That absolutely rules.
All right, let's share the screen and let's figure out who wins some stuff. So this is a randomizer of everyone who donated for the Reddit campaign. We're going to pick a name, then we're going to go to the wheel and spin to find out what they won. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Let's get going. All right, here we go. First winner. We don't have time for 37 drum rolls, so we're just going to go. Congratulations, Ross Talbot. You are the first winner, Ross Talbot. Let's find out what you won. This is, let's shuffle it again anyway.
Well, there's so much stuff on there.
I want drum rolls.
I do
You
like
want drum rolls?
rolls.
All right, we'll do
too.
drum rolls.
No, we don't have to do 37. Let's do drum roll every 5. What we get?
Just put it on and
Oh,
use repeat.
wow. That's a big one right there.
Right away, SFB wow. SFB entry, that's the word. Is someone
I can be on it in a second.
That's a big win.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Who won that one?
Oh, someone already has it. Ross Talbot.
Oh, he might. Is he
someone else
already
on
in?
the back end filling it out.
He might already be in. So, congratulations. If not, I think both Bob and I are in the back end right now, adding names. So
Excellent.
Oh, I meant for the
Either way,
spreadsheet
he's
of
in.
the-
either way, he's
Congratulations,
in.
Ross. That's awesome.
All right. The
Great.
three top prize winners, I have given them access to the rookie Zach Reed Rook report, and given them, they'll be on the next SFB wave if not already in. So I got those taken care of for them. They're coming.
All right, ready for next?
I am.
Whoa, that ain't right. There you go.
I love.
You love Daniel Brindley?
I love that Coop got his way with the drum roll.
It is nice.
You acquiesced so quick.
You know what, though? Russ is a man of the people, He had a good
Especially, I
weekend.
am, if nothing, a man of the people.
Man of the people. And that was nice, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Let's go, dude. Get a little revolutionary with it.
Well, congratulations, Daniel Brindley. Let's find out what you win, Daniel.
What do we got on there?
Bob, I'll take care of the Rook reports and the SFB spots if you want to write down the ones that are not.
Oh, congratulations, Daniel
Ooh,
Brindley. You are the
nice.
winner of the Fantasy Life content subscription.
That's awesome. Dwayne McFarland, Ian Harditz, Thor Nystrom. They got a good gang over there.
All right, good. So
Yes.
someone is way on top of filling in the Reddit spreadsheet, so I don't have to look at that anymore. Let's
Is that-
remove.
Maybe, yeah, Jeremy might be in there actually.
How
That's,
much do
that's
I-
beautiful.
How much do I have to donate to get a Rook report? $10?
No, I don't. I think the minimum on that is
Anything.
5. But serious, I think I might have one.
Okay.
I might have one sitting around in one of these boxes here. So
Again, for a good cause.
I'll mail it out to you.
All
right,
oh,
here we
you
go.
want the printed fee? Oh, that's going to be a 20.
Well, no, it's not printed. It's handwritten.
That's what I want.
Show up to your rookie drafts in
It
style.
is not written anywhere.
Is it Zach Reed's handwriting? Because I don't know.
Oh no, it's Zach does it in the notes on his phone.
Oh,
So it has never touched paper before.
Is that special calligraphy?
I want an original autograph.
Who can
phone
write
note.
like a novel on their notes? I mean, that's just
That's
insane.
psychotic.
I love the chat so much. Oh,
All right, you ready? Here we go.
You control the mail. That's great.
oh, Seinfeld.
Oh, Ross is in the chat.
RJ,
Wilson.
what did Wilson win?
Let's find out. Wilson's probably here. I can't look into the
Usually
comments
here.
right now. But Wilson's usually with us. Let's find out what Wilson won.
And Wilson wins a Sunday,
Sunday Dreamers
t-shirt.
T-shirt of their choice.
Oh, that's sick. If I remember correctly, RJ Wilson made a rather large donation.
That sounds like something RJ Wilson would do.
Yes.
All right, let's remove. Congratulations, RJ Wilson, on winning a Sunday Dreamers T-shirt of their choice, which I am very jealous of because I only own like 4 or 5 already, and I kind of want more.
Yeah, they're awesome. The support your local fantasy football league one. That's my favorite.
Yep. My favorite is I want to pet all the dogs and play all the fantasy football.
Yeah, that's a great one too. I saw that at the expo. She had a bunch
Yep,
there.
that's where I bought it.
Yeah, those are sick.
All right, next one. No drum roll for this one. We're just going to hit the button. Congratulations, Peter Christie.
Peter.
You win something, Peter.
But what
Peter-
did you win?
Let's find out. Let's shuffle it up and spin it.
Okay, here we go.
Looks
And
like
this
they're getting
one
into
is-
SFB 15.
It's these no
Yep.
drum roll. The no drum rolls are getting you in.
No
That's-
drum
that's
roll. What
secret.
was the last name on that again?
Peter Christie.
Congrats, Peter.
Is he signed up? He is signed up.
Look at that.
Perfect. Wow.
Good job, Peter.
Perfect.
Across the
He's in.
board.
Congratulations.
All right, here we go. Next winner, Matt Perkins.
Yeah.
Matt Perkins. Sorry, I'm watching Parks and Rec over again. So just
so
Ann
good.
Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
Matt
Yep. So
Perkins.
Matt Perkins. Let's find out what Matt Perkins won.
What do you think Mark Brandanowitz is up to these days?
I don't know. No idea.
Doing
Ooh.
nothing in a very dry manner.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Ann Perkins, you won. Well, not Ann Perkins. I forgot your first name already.
Matt.
Matt Perkins. Matt Perkins, you won a Matthew Berry
Wow.
personalized cameo style video. Wow. I
Now
was kind of
what
hoping that one would last a little longer because that's a big one.
That's a big one. That's a big one to get right off the top. Wow.
what to do with
That's
that?
have we had the wheel tested to make sure it hasn't been
front-loaded.
tampered with?
It's front loaded for sure.
It's gonna have a PED inquiry thing in its locker room tomorrow.
All right.
Wow.
What do you do with that? That's a big prize.
Yeah.
I think I wait and have him announce the winner of the league.
I think I wait and have him announce me as whatever place I got and acting like I'm the champion. Like if I got 4th place, be like, you guys there was nothing you could do for 4th place because Russ won 4th place.
This was the kind of year where the best guy in your league clearly came in 4th. And
Yeah,
anyone that was dumb enough to win,
No.
idiot.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything because if I had Matthew do that for my league, no matter what I asked him to do, he would just roast me for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even care. Can you announce our draft order? No, thanks. I'll roast you for 2 minutes. Later.
Well, let's see how he treats Matt Perkins. That's a big win.
All
right, let's find out who's next. Colin.
Wins again.
Taking
There you
it home.
Nothing said that he can't win some more stuff. Let's
No.
find out what Colin Ake is going to
True.
win.
But what if he wins something that's already been won? All right, we'll see.
And he'll get 2 of it. Oh, don't go. Don't. All right, we'll spin it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spin it again. Just spin it again. Yeah.
Dude,
If
Colin's
it's
so
a
hot. Right
t-shirt,
now.
okay, we can give him 2 t-shirts.
Colin's really winning his way into SP 15.
Colin the hottest player in football right now. Establish the run.
Colin
man.
Ake,
Oh,
congratulations. You win and establish the run draft kit pro sub.
that's great.
That is information
day.
that is going to help you win.
Good stuff.
Colin is clutch. What a performance in the chat. Yeah, he's on fire, dude.
Incredible. Incredible. It's like a 4 touchdown day.
Huge.
Just huge.
Poke high. Let's go.
Next
Next.
year we should do a fantasy draft where we draft Redditors. I'm Colin's first. Colin's 1-on-1. It's not even close.
Oh, I love it.
All right,
Yeah,
our
you put
next
Matt
winner,
Matt Perkins at the swing.
Yasuo Ogawa. Congratulations, Yasuo Ogawa. You are the next winner. But
Oh, boy.
let's find out what you won. Shuffle it up and spin it.
Spin that wheel.
And he's gonna win.
Is it going to stay on
DLF?
DLF? Is it going to go to Huddle? Is it gonna stay-
Huddle.
Oh,
DLF.
just stays on the DLF content subscription. Congratulations, Yasuo. You win a DLF subscription.
I love when they're right on the line there. It adds this extra second of drama to it.
And I love that it tells us who the winner is because I don't want to have to make that decision because that is right on the line.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, there's a lot of good prizes in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's still
seriously,
30 more to
Jeremy.
go. So
Jeremy did a heck of a job getting some prizes together for this one.
all right, next winner. Francisco Diaz.
Let's go.
Let's find out what you won, Francisco Diaz. Shuffle and spin.
Let's go. Fantasy footballers.
Football.
You win the fantasy footballers. Oh, you win it. Oh, never mind. It's a UDK plus. That's
Yeah, you
still
don't
pretty
actually
good.
get them. By the way, Jeremy got so many good things. It kind of makes me wonder how much dirt he has on some of these places.
Right.
Like he's strong arm them and
He just
Never
all he
come
has
to
to do is he sends an email with the word "Hey," and that's it. And they're like, "What do you need?" What,
It's time.
time to
Right.
pay up.
Me and Howard Bender met him in a dark alley, slid him a briefcase with the Fantasy Alarm subscriptions in it.
Yep, that's dark alleys.
You
and
both
bathrooms.
sat down on a bench. You put a briefcase down and took a different briefcase.
Took a different tip of the hat on the way out.
Well, congratulations, Francisco Diaz. You win the Fantasy Footballers UDK Plus subscription.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's great.
I feel like it's a drum roll time. Drum roll. Michelle Folletti. Congratulations, Michelle. You're a winner. Let's find out
Winner.
what you won. Shuffle it and spin it. Michelle.
And this one is going to be
Oh, it's a card.
cards.
Yep.
Some
The
Panini
2020
cards.
PSA
Oh,
9 to a rookie card.
Wow. That's good.
Mosaics are pretty. Mosaics are one of
Oh,
the
yeah,
prettier
they are.
cards. So congratulations, Michelle. You win a Tua rookie card graded PSA 9, which is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very,
That rocks.
Very cool.
Brock Johns, you are the
Brock.
next winner.
Wow, that
Are you-
popped up so quick. I didn't even realize it. Probably because there wasn't any drum roll or anything.
If we drum roll every time, it's not as
Much,
not as
yeah.
special.
I thought that was actually great application of a drum roll there. It was time for one more.
Yep, there we go. Brock Johns, you win. Let's find out what you win. Brock.
Brock. Oh, you're in.
SFB15 entry.
That's
How many
big.
people with the name Brock are signed up for SFB, do you think?
4.
Either first or last name.
Oh. 5.
I'll go 8.
13.
Wow. A lot of Brocks in the house.
By the way, are you sure it's Johns and not Jones?
That's what they typed?
Okay, I'll check it out. I'm gonna write this down to check on this one.
Well, I assume they had to put the correct name in for the credit card to go through.
Close that.
Yeah, that's what comes through as the donation, but the yeah, I don't have an SFB account under that name, but in order to play, they needed an SFB account, which just means the
Was it
donation
spelled-
name and the SFB account name are different, but the email is the same. So I'll figure it out.
It's
Maybe
spelled
we'll find the email.
Joans.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
You know
I'll
what?
figure it out.
Since hold on. Nope. Let's remove that. I think that little bit of confusion. We need a drum roll to.
I think we need to get back on track.
We need it. Kent.
Kent! Oh, that's awesome. We know Kent.
Yeah, Kent Wyrock. Congratulations. You win stuff. Let's find out what that stuff
Let's
is.
find out what it is.
Go Kent.
Draft Sharks content subscription.
Nice.
Congratulations, Kent Wyrock.
Congrats, man. And
Remove
thanks for joining. That's the whole thing. Everyone that got involved, man. Crazy. And the thing is, with all the prizes Jeremy got, I think the math ended up being like something like 1 in every 4 gets a prize. Something like that. Something close to that. Which is kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, is that factoring in the amount of prizes that Colin is taking?
Oh yeah, exactly. Colin has diluted the prize pool. Now it's like 1 in every 10.
Well, we gave away 40 prizes, and he said there's at least another 30 to give away behind the scenes.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, that's what I mean.
So yeah, it is absolutely very close to 1 in 4. It is not 1 in 5. It is closer to 1 in 4. Because I copied and pasted the names on the list, so I saw the total.
That's sick.
All right, let's find out who our next winner is. Scott Forbes.
Scotty.
Scott has won stuff from us
Congratulations.
before. So I know that name. So congratulations, Scott Forbes. You have won from us before. You're about to win from us now. Let's find out what you're about to win. Is it going to stay? Is it going to go? Is it going to... Oh, right on the line.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Right
Nice.
on the line.
FF360 draft boards, live draft board. You win a draft. Oh, that's so cool.
That's super cool.
I don't know if I've seen their boards before. Let me check it out.
I'm sure it's awesome, and I'm sure it's awesome to have a live draft board.
Oh, look at these, dude.
Let's go. Let's remove. Let's get back here. One more winner for now. It's Liam Connolly. Congratulations, Liam Connolly. You are our next winner. Let's find out what you won. Let's shuffle and let's spin.
I wonder if he gets to pick the draft board. This American flag one is electric.
Fantasy Pro.
Fancy Pros, nice.
Congratulations, Liam. Not Liam Cohen, right? Liam Connolly.
Liam
Just
Connolly.
make sure. I mean, hey man, maybe Liam Cohen is involved. We don't know.
He's
I
probably
got another fun one for the chat. How many people are signed up for SFB with the first name Liam? Just the first name Liam, not William, just Liam.
just Liam.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of Liams. Are there more Liams than Brocks though?
Yes.
Yes, there's definitely more Liams than Brocks. I'm going to go with 17.
It's like twice as many.
34.
He said,
I'm
like,
being quite literal. 26 Liams are signed up for
that's a lot of Liams, dude.
26.
Matt Ron in the chat with the 27. I think that takes it. Oh, JFar.
Chad, do you like when I look up a random name and I ask you how many of them are signed up?
I think we just like guessing games. So it's
Now we
really
got
important.
a game. Now that's a game.
All right. Speaking of games, let's find out who our next winner is. Nick Doden. Congratulations, Nick.
I'm not going to look up the name Nick. I would be
No.
counting.
No, that's going to be too many.
Really
Nick.
How many coops are there?
Nick.
How
I
many
know there's at
coops?
least like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Oh, several, I'm sure.
There's a lot of coops in there.
What do they win from Trophy Smack?
Oh,
a draft board.
Draft board. Nice.
Yes, nice.
Yes, we've seen those. Those were largely used at the live drafts for SFB. Those are pretty.
I've seen that. Yep.
Congratulations, Nick Dodens, was it? Yep, Nick Dodens. Congratulations. You win a Trophy Smack live draft board. Only 23 more prizes to go. Woo!
Those are high quality with the color coded positions and stuff on them.
Oh, yeah.
I always take that tight
Nice.
end one, hide it under my chair.
That's the thing to do.
Oldest trick in the book.
I can look up the last name Cooper. How many are signed up? I got that number for you. Do you want
I
that
would-
number? The
Yeah.
last name Cooper.
Yeah.
See, that's got to be.
I think it's at least 5.
I'm not
Way
sure
more?
or
Does
less
that mean you have?
than-
Wait, did you just let go how many burner accounts you have?
that I signed up with. Oh, well, it's got to be at least 30 then.
45.
That number is actually I
See,
put it
my
in-
5 guess was based on how many were actually like in last year. Because I would go to the leaderboard and type in Control F Cooper or Coop, and then
You know, there's a search box. You can just type it in there.
I could do
I
something.
learned that last year also. Yeah.
I could probably do something like that this year.
There are 47 Coopers.
47. Shout
47
out to
people with the last name
Coops.
Cooper.
Gil in the chat with the 46. There you go, Gil.
Was this to it too, or was that the last question? Oh, I think it was. 3 people were very close.
I said
I
45.
was on
I was
Cooper's.
close.
Oh, wow. Scamp
Huh?
with 48.
Wow.
Scamp's always been a sharp chat guesser. What did I
Oh,
say?
yeah.
5? What am I, stupid?
Chat extraordinaire. Let's find out who the winner extraordinaire is. Dave Cruz.
Dave
Congratulations,
Cruz.
Dave.
Nice.
Another name we see plenty. Dave Cruz. Congratulations. Let's find out what you won.
Big congrats, Dave.
I love Dave, dude. He rocks. I'm a fantasy lard guide.
Oh, there you go. You're going to
Oh.
win a Matt Waldman rookie scouting portfolio.
That is
Man.
cool.
Those are good. Those are
Gold.
good.
Yeah. He's a star.
All right. Congratulations, Dave Cruz. You won the Matt Waldman RSP. Look at that. It's so fancy. It has an acronym. You don't even need to
Right?
say the whole thing. You know what we're talking about.
Got a cool looking raven on it, I'm sure.
Yes. All right. Next winner, Christopher Kurt.
Chris.
Congratulations, Christopher Kurt. Let's see
Send it
what
up.
Kurt wins as the wheel spins. Christopher Kurt wins an SFB entry. Yes.
Kurt. That's a big one.
Christopher.
I feel like Christopher Kurt, right?
All right. Kurt. Christopher Kurt, not Kirk.
What are the odds that there's a Kurt Christopher in there?
It's very small.
But possible.
Not zero.
Yeah, there isn't.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Next winner. Drum rolling it. Michelle again.
Shell again. I think that's allowed, right? You're allowed multiple entries.
Yeah. Michelle.
We didn't have any rule where it says if you win one thing, you can't win any others.
Nope,
So-
it is just to a random person who entered.
Yep.
Congratulations,
believe
Michelle
she-
Folletti.
She already won a PSA 9 Tua card, I believe it was.
Yes, that is
think
exactly
you're
what she won. Let's find out what she wins on top of that. It's a 10 to a rookie card.
Yeah, there's mad Tua cards.
Oh,
Michelle! Oh! Honestly, maybe even better than the fantasy alarm guy. Not gonna lie.
I thought that I'm surprised it ticked over. I thought
It
that
looks yellow.
for
you
sure
know?
yellow.
Like I said, I'm glad I don't have to make these calls because that is
In that range, you couldn't have missed because that's not just a draft guide. The fantasy alarm one, that's our all pro subscription. So you get all sports, a full year, all sports, NBA, basketball, football, PGA.
That's something I could trade a Rook report for.
You know what? Maybe. The thing is, our MMA guy has been crushing it lately. He's taken down like 5 of those left hook contests by himself. So it's like,
I don't think you guys understand how back alley deals are supposed to work. They're not supposed to happen live on a YouTube.
yeah, just trading prizes. Yeah, let me get a Tua card.
So congratulations, Michelle. You also, on top of your Tua card, won your entry into SFB 15.
Big day. Look out, Colin. Michelle's,
I know,
Michelle's
right?
been
Michelle
racking them
catching
up.
All right, our next winner is Spencer Buckley. Congratulations, Spencer Buckley. You are our next winner. And let's find out what that next winner wins. Spencer.
Index.
That's
Coach
cool.
Speak Index content subscription. Congratulations, Spencer Buckley. Coach
Congratulations.
Speak.
That's one of my favorite accounts, the Coach Speak account.
Yeah, love it. Love Greg. It's
Oh,
great.
it's great. Yeah.
I have this answer if the chat wants to guess how many Seans. I will say there's a certain number of Seans, but there's also a Shonda and a Rashawn, but I won't count those.
Don't count. And it's Sean spelled this particular way.
Sean spelled that exact way. And I'm gonna say I guarantee there's more than there's 2 Deshawns too. So I'll remove those. But yeah, this exact way, it's a higher number than you might expect, I think.
61.
I'm gonna go with with just the one spelling of Sean,
Just
37.
the one spelling.
37.
It's shocking.
I'm going 380.
You shocked? Is it that shocking?
There are 86 people with that spelling of Sean for their first name
Wow,
signed up for SFB 15.
that's a lot.
Oh, just 15. I thought we just signed up for SFB, like have an account.
Hashtag ref with the 89. Pretty good.
That just tells me that a lot of people haven't clicked to register.
Wait, they still have their name as #ref. That hurts my feelings.
Go back.
Their name is that because I used this randomizer and the back end broke. So when I clicked the button, it came up as a reference error.
I think that they're just hoping one time it'll happen again.
I mean, when he's in the chat,
Oh.
that's just a heads up play.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah. That way they win if it's their name, or they win if there's an error. It's just
Dude, that's just playing the odds.
All right, I need a drum roll to bring
He's moving up my rankings. Right now, the rankings are Colin 1, Michelle 2, #ref 3 for next year.
I need a drum
Next
roll.
year's Redditor draft. Jeremy.
Comes to Minnesota Live every year.
Oh, great.
Jeremy.
All the time.
Jeremy.
That's awesome.
So let's hope he wins a not entry to Scott Fishbowl.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I think for sure we can re-roll that one if he
Here we go. The wheel is getting thin.
And it's going to land on SFB entry.
Of course, it does.
We for sure know that Jeremy's in, right?
Actually,
He is now. I mean,
I didn't even check. He is. Yep.
All right, we'll spin again.
I feel like there was another one that won an SFP 15 entry that was already in or queued.
oh, get up there.
Oh, I heard that click.
David Montgomery autographed jersey. Let's
Congratulations,
go.
Jeremy. David Montgomery signed jersey. That is super sweet.
Yes. That was the last prize that was added. We said it from the start. If we get to $5,000, another prize gets added. That was the one. That was the big one. So you guys are in that one.
Number 5 for 5,000. I like it. It's
Just how we drew it up, and something we definitely thought about.
it absolutely was on purpose, and I appreciate that eye for detail.
Thank you for highlighting that.
Yep. I got you.
How many people with the last name Harder are signed up for SFP? I'm just kidding. We can
Two.
Ooh.
Damn.
How many Richard Harder?
Zero.
And our next winner, Ryan
That needed a
Turner.
drum roll.
Congratulations, Ryan Turner.
Boom,
You
boom.
are our next
Turner.
winner. Let's find out what Ryan Turner wins.
Those SFB spots are getting bigger and bigger on the board there.
Yeah, they are. And
Is he
this
gonna make it? Is he gonna make it?
gonna be
Yes!
And he gets it.
SFB,
All right, what was the last name again?
Ryan
Ryan Turner.
Turner. There might be more than one Ryan. Why? Why sad sound?
I didn't know which one it was. It was supposed to be this one.
That's a little nicer.
How many Ryan Turners are there?
I didn't check, but he's already in SFB. He is going to Seattle. No, oh, it's a Seattle slow draft. Never mind. But he's
All
already
right, so spin again.
Yeah. I know there was someone else earlier that was in, and I can't remember who.
That's right. That's good. That's JJ's guide.
Yes, late round fantasy football draft guide. Congratulations.
I grabbed a copy. That's been fresh. That was freshly updated this weekend. So
Yes, I saw him tweet that out that he was working on it all weekend. So congratulations, Ryan Turner. You win the late round fantasy football draft guide. Well, the very first person was Ross Talbot. That's the only person I remembered. Is he in already? Should we respin for
Talbot.
Ross was in the chat saying he was already in.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ross is already in.
Okay, so let's add. Whoops.
Yeah, that might have been it. I remember there was one early on that was already in, and we just kept going, and I was too slow to, and I didn't remember who it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Ross-
I added an SFB 15 entry back on the board. So we're gonna respin for Ross Talbot now.
Yes.
Okay.
He says he's already in, and he's going to be at Chicago. So say what up to Ross if you
Oh.
guys in Chicago.
I'll see Ross there. I'll be in
Oh,
Chicago.
come on. They really just
Ross.
Ross moving up the rankings will not be denied.
Please do it again.
Oh, okay, here we go. So Ross Talbot, congratulations. You actually win an FTN Plus annual subscription.
That's cool. Get all your DVOA over there.
Yeah, whatever that means.
It's good. It's a good thing. If you like fantasy football.
I've
I
never
don't think there's any bad things for people that like fantasy football on this wheel, though, but it's good.
All right. So hopefully whoever was filling out the back of that spreadsheet can fill in the FTN Plus subscription instead
I'm
of
it's Jeremy. I'm guessing Jeremy's watching.
He was in the chat before.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
I'm just doing SFB and Rick reports.
And I can't find the sheet, so it's not me.
no, well,
Okay.
someone's doing it, and worst case
It's the only
scenario.
other person with access. That's my guess.
Right, yeah, I think we
Yep.
might have figured it out.
We narrowed
All
it
right,
down.
let's find out our next winner. Matt
Yeah.
consistently wins stuff from us. It
Yeah.
is a little frustrating at this point, Matt.
He is definitely. I'm pretty sure he's won an SFB entry. So
Well, that's a good thing. If you're winning a lot, it means you're generous.
yes, that's absolutely true.
We want him at the
Well,
fantasy
not
alarm.
making it to
He
SFB
is
next
going to
season.
Cincinnati live. Matt is, which I will not.
Stealing Signals Ben Gretsch content subscription.
That's awesome.
That's a smart dude right there. So that is going to be really good, I'm sure.
Sharp.
Very cool. Very cool.
You could actually almost read the stuff that are on the wheel now. We have 16 more prizes to go.
And my name was it not put in here?
Your
Good.
name's on there. I saw your name on there.
Oh, let's go.
I didn't
my
want
name
to
on
make
there?
a decision whether you could win or not.
I
So
thought
I just
Jeremy and I were ineligible. You
All
know
right.
what? I would forego any prize, but I do want to see my name pop up. So I am.
Yeah, I was
still-
gonna say, I
rooting
know
for
I'm
Jeremy.
ineligible.
I was really hoping it would just pop up as you were talking, but no, Brian Rockwood, congratulations. You are
Brian.
next winner, Brian Rockwood.
Oh, it could have been Brock Rockwood.
Oh, that would be a name.
You know,
Brian, you
I
might have to
mean,
change
if
your
it's
name.
if you just go by B. Rockwood, it's
And you're right
Brockwood.
there. Yeah,
It's
That's what he
Rockwood,
goes
yeah.
by. Maybe his friends call him Brockwood.
Rockwood.
How many Rockwoods
Oh.
are signed up for SFB? That's the next question.
I don't know, but Brian is not in yet, so I am adding him now.
Cute, Brian.
Congratulations.
Dude, you're in the Scott Fishbowl, man. So
Boom. It's pretty awesome.
friends could be calling him the champion of the world. You in that contest, man?
He is the only Rockwood signed up for SFB.
Let's
Ooh, look at that. One of a
100
kind.
100% of Rockwoods got in this year.
Yeah.
That
Our-
is
Yeah.
very positive, very positive. And the next person that's going to be positively a winner, Ryan Farrell. Congratulations, Ryan Farrell. You are our next winner of a prize that we'll see what it is when the wheel stops spinning.
That Kyron Williams helmet is still in there too.
I was going to say, if it lands on that right as you bring it up.
And
Oh,
then they'll know it's rigged.
this one I'm jealous of.
Brian's in the chat too.
Congratulations, a trophy
Oh.
tiers personal trophy with a trophy with a personalized base.
Ooh,
I don't know if
These
you
are
all
the ones
saw
you
the
can build,
tiers one they made.
right?
that's a good win.
These are the trophies you can like build on.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, those are sick, dude.
Yep. Oh man, the one and done the one they made for us for the one and done is so awesome looking.
Oh man.
So good. So congratulations. I forgot your name. Ryan Farrell. Congratulations. That's one heck of a prize you just won.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
All right, here we go. Next winner. Tom Rubner. Congratulations, Tom Rubner. You are our next winner of something. The wheel's going to tell us what that something is. Let's find out.
Speaking of Farrell, who just won, I'll have the chat guess how many Farrells are signed up for SFB. And yes, Colin Farrell is signed up for SFB. I doubt it's the same one, but he is.
The Penguin. I see
You win.
RotoWire.
All access sub.
Jim Coventry and the gang.
Tom Rubner, congratulations. You win a RotoWire All Access content subscription.
Very cool.
And the chat's guessing Farrells or Rubners.
Farrell.
Okay.
To that answer, we got a bunch of guesses, but Steve F actually nailed it.
Of course he did.
Steve F actually nailed it. 7 Farrells.
Yeah.
Is F.
Spelled-
I know
spelled
it's not
the same.
for that, but is it?
I
As
know
I'm
Steve
sorry,
won like 4 bingos or 7 bingos, whatever, how many games we played.
Oh.
We didn't have like a prize defined for that, so we'll just send him something.
We'll send him some good stuff.
we'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'm sure he'll be okay with whatever we send him.
All right, but let's find out who our next winner here is. Larry Hansen. Congratulations, Larry Hansen. You're
Hey.
our next winner. Find out what Larry Hansen is about to win. Dink, a fantasy 6-pack content
Ooh.
subscription.
Nice. Joe Bond.
John Bosch.
One of the live coordinators, Joe Bond, for DC. I think.
It's a company.
Yeah. Fantasy. Oh,
Sounds
Yes,
great.
yeah.
just thought it was beers.
It is a 6-pack, but it's like a fantasy sports 6-pack. It's not real. You play game based on the 6-pack. No, that's not what it is at all. It is a content subscription.
Russ just
It's good stuff.
Oh, it's
like
very
that.
good stuff. Yeah.
Joe does good stuff.
Mm-hmm. That broke it up. We got a little drum.
Did hashtag ref just win?
Nathan Cook.
Nathan got drum rolls and screaming applause. That's
Yeah. You got a lot. And the mini one at the beginning, too.
We should revoke Bob access to the bathroom.
You wouldn't have any of these.
Somebody went the Scott Fishbowl invent earlier.
Wait,
It's like booing sounds.
You wouldn't have any fun things. If
The
you
drum roll
did that.
existed before you got here, Bob.
No.
Yes,
These are-
that drum roll was there already.
Really? Because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I uploaded them.
I think. But Bob has mastered it. Except for that last time.
No, that's because we both hit it at the same time.
No, the drum roll suspense might have been here, but the
Yeah.
rest of them. Oh,
Oh, SFP 15 entry. Congratulations, Nathan Cook.
all right.
Worthy of the drum roll and the applause.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Congratulations. Again, the people winning them, like Nathan, those will all be in the next wave.
Which is whenever Scott makes,
Whenever I feel like it.
whenever he feels like it.
Or Ryan feels like it.
We
This
got
one's
two
just for
left. We
Russ.
got 2 SFB 15 spots left. Let's find out if our next winner's going to get one.
Ooh, yeah, we're getting funky on this one.
Byron Watkins. Congratulations, Byron Watkins. Always got to end that on the spirit fingers.
Yeah.
Byron Watkins, you are our next winner. These aren't spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers.
Byron is definitely in and going to Kansas City live event, which will be fun. I'm not
Okay,
going to
so
that.
let's re-roll.
Well, he didn't win anything.
We didn't
yet.
roll him yet. Anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Duh. I got ahead of myself. I got a little overexcited. Want to make sure good people get good prizes.
Yep.
Oh, man, you got a great prize. Congratulations on winning the Zach Reed Rook Report.
Yes.
He
thought
does not have it yet, so that's perfect.
He has it now. I'll tell you that much.
Thought I saw the assassin himself in the chat earlier. Maybe you can get that one autographed.
Congratulations, Byron Watkins. All right. Next winner, Mike Salt. Come on. Wasn't like second place enough for you?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
So we got our first place and second place winners re-won.
Oh, that's right. Mike,
All three? Did all three of them? Or two of the three won?
Just the top two. The top two. First place and second place grabs a second prize. Let's find out what that second prize is.
Whew.
It'd be funny if there's another Jets jersey on here and he pulls the Jets jersey.
Have
Nope,
we-
but he's getting the fantasy alarm.
Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
That's a
Pro
big one.
content subscription.
Yeah, well,
Got
good.
the
We
all-pro.
want sharp fantasy alarm members, and this guy came in second in the contest, so he knows his stuff. So I'll be reaching out. We'll get you all set up. That comes with access to all our sports, all the draft guides we do. So the best ball guide, the football guide, baseball, basketball, everything. Access to Discord, everything. That's a full content subscription right there, baby.
There's a lot of made up words in there. Baseball and basketball. I've never heard of those before.
The kids are into it. I really more just a football guy myself.
Yeah, football. That's the word I know. I've heard
Football, I
that
know,
word before.
right? Yeah, that one we know, and you get all that. So
Well, congratulations, Mike. You are yet again a winner. Hold on. What was that, guys? Kevin Uvas is coming up soon. I'm telling you.
You know it.
right. Yeah, our basketball guide for everybody in the chat as well. You want to root for the Bears?
Hey, it's all about the New Jersey informants, baby. Alex Andrews, congratulations. Alex Andrews, you are our next winner. What's really funny is when I saw basketball for the first time, I didn't really know that there was like a mob thing in New Jersey, even though I'm born and raised in New Jersey. I'm like, I don't get it. Why is that funny?
Really? You didn't
Yeah,
see? You hadn't seen The Sopranos, or was it that? Was that before The Sopranos? No.
It was before The Sopranos.
Wow. We're getting old.
And then The Sopranos came out, and I'm like, oh,
Ah.
that's a thing. Well, congratulations, Alex Andrews. You are our next winner. We got 9. We have less than 10 prizes left. So let's find out what you're about to win.
Wow. I don't want to come to Alex's, but I will
you're gonna have
add him to SFP 15 because he's not in.
All right. And now let's go.
Boom.
Squeaks Kalari.
Boom, added.
I told you, Vince, no more Journey psychouts.
I should have been gone.
Should've been gone.
Oh, good.
Steve Perry. All right. We could just sit here and just
We
recite.
could,
the entire
yeah. That's a dangerous game. Coop's gonna have to quit basketball too.
Little did you know, Andrew changed his last name to Cooper and goes by Coop specifically because of that.
Specifically, we used to play that clip. The producers still have it. We play the clip of the drunk kid going, "I think Coop's the greatest guy in the whole world."
Mhm. You think Shaq made all his money in Orlando? No, he made it in college. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
All right. You know what? After all those basketball quotes it deserves, we need a drum roll.
We need to drum roll to get back on track. Okay. Next, I think I just thought of a good rule for next year. But Mike, cleaning up.
Mike cleaning up. Let's find out what Mike wins again.
Oh,
If he gets the helmet, he's just. all
he already got an homage T-shirt
Oh, in the thing.
in the
Yep.
for getting. Was he second or third place?
Second.
Yeah, second
Second.
place got one,
He's already got half the stuff on
Yeah.
the wheel.
and he's got an SFP spot. So
But he's gonna get a Dynasty Trade calculator with Chat DTC sub.
Ooh, okay. I actually think I saw an early version of that.
Yes, I tested. It's fun.
It's wild. Yeah, I was in there for
Yeah.
a bit, comparing
good.
the price of every tight end to Evan Ingram, until I was satisfied. That's awesome. Well, Mike, congrats.
congratulations.
Let's go, Evan Ingram.
Congratulations. That's pretty awesome.
There's a guy. Yeah.
We're getting down there. We got like, I don't know, what, 7 left?
7.
8 left? 7 to
Mhm.
go.
Ian Tanner, congratulations, Ian Tanner. You're our next winner. One of 7 left. Let's find out what you win.
I like that Ian name.
It's going.
I've heard it before. Football Guys,
Yeah,
Hall of
Football
Fame
Guys.
content subscription.
Can't go wrong.
No.
I think we've heard of the Football Guys.
Heard of
lot
those
good
guys.
subscriptions going on here.
Congratulations, Ian Tanner. Let's find out who's next. Mike Kashuba. Congratulations, Mike. Mike Kashuba, you are our next winner, and you
How many
win.
does the chat think are signed up for SFP? I'll give you a hint. It's one more than you probably think.
Fantasy Jocks OG Championship belt. Nice. Congratulations, Mike Kashuba. You won a Fantasy Jocks OG Championship belt. That's something you get for yourself. Again, whether you won or lose, you get that for yourself. You throw it over your shoulder and you act like you won.
Yes.
Forget giving that to an actual winner. If you're not the
course
winner, it
not.
doesn't matter.
I'm on the homage website right now. What? I'm about to spend way too much money over here. I've
Nice.
never seen these shirts, dude.
Yes, speaking of football, guys, don't forget tonight, Monday, is Trivia Night Live, starring this
Joey?
guy. Well, not starring this guy, guesting this guy. Star Wars trivia tonight.
Ooh, nice. You and Joey?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
And I wore my drafting from Tatooine shirt just for the occasion.
It's beautiful.
I
All
got
right.
my belt scoop.
Oh, you're loaded up, dude. I have a cart full of Ty Law homage shirts already right over here. They're multiple.
Got 7 of them, so you only have to watch them once a week.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can drum roll the last 5 winners.
I think so.
Christopher Doherty, congratulations. Christopher Doherty, you are winner, well, 35, but counting down 5. Let's find out what you won.
Final 5.
Mm.
Is it going to make it? Is it going to make it? Is it going to make it? No. You win a Huddle Fantasy Football board game set, which sounds so cool.
That does
I
sound
used to
cool.
have an NFL board game growing up that I had no idea how to play because I was too young for it.
I had a bunch of them, dude. I had a bunch of different football games. Do you guys have that like electric one that like rattles and the players move
Yep.
around?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that old.
Dude,
Scott.
I had it. My dad had it. So
Me and my dad would play that. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next winner. Alex Stroll. Congratulations, Alex Stroll. 4 from the bottom. Let's shuffle it up. See how it goes.
Ooh, Alex played in the Reddit draft contest last year and this year.
And is going home with a Kyron Williams mini. Is it a mini helmet or a helmet?
I don't know for sure.
It doesn't say mini helmet. This might be a full-size Kyron Williams helmet.
I can't imagine it's full size because a lot of the donations are pristine and they don't. I don't know. It's probably a mini helmet, but you don't know. It'll be a surprise when it gets
It'll
to
be a
us.
surprise, but regardless, it's going to be awesome because it's Kyron Williams and he's awesome.
Yeah.
He brought me to some championships, so I'm a fan.
Dude, it says Kyron Williams signed helmet. So I don't know. It might be. It might be. Either way, it's sick. But
Yeah, either way, it's awesome. Here we go. Let's go. Drum roll. 3 left.
oh,
Vince!
there it is.
I can't believe it called it too. Like
Called it in the chat. Dude, we're never beating the rigged allegations.
No, not gonna happen.
Jeremy wins the contest.
Definitely rigged.
Man, look at that. That would make my day.
All right, here we go. 3 prizes to win.
And you can't miss with any of the prizes.
He is in SFB already, so
Well, doesn't matter because he's going to win a 4 for 4 content subscription.
That rules. You like
Congratulations.
Also, one of the most comfortable
Once
t-shirts you'll ever wear.
once you get one of those content subscriptions, you just whatever Connor Allen's giving you for bets, you just put those in and then you just pays for itself if you want to re-up it.
Yep.
That's the
There
trick.
you go.
That's the trick. That Connor. All right. There was only good prizes on the board, but now that I look at these t-shirts at Homage, that's what I would want.
Drew Bateria. Congratulations, Drew. You are our penultimate winner. I love that word. Winner
Good word.
before the last.
Good word.
his sleeper handle is awesome.
Hey, good
I'm
word.
not gonna say it, but
All right,
That
here we
must be-
go.
must be
You winning an
super
homage shirt
appropriate.
or are you winning an SFB entry? You're winning an homage t-shirt of your choice. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
congratulations.
Drew Bateria.
Teenage Mutant Turtles, Ninja Turtles, Patriots t-shirt. That's the next one I'm getting.
Oh man, I gotta go look at that when we're done.
It's Raphael and it's rowdy. All right, so now is
Last
this
winner.
Let's figure out what they're gonna win.
Mike Saul one again.
Corey Hurt. Congratulations,
Corey.
Corey, who might
He's
be in
already
already.
in.
Oh, okay.
So we just pick a new winner.
What's frustrating is the last guy, Drew, was not in.
Hmm. Well,
What do you think? Flip-
Brendan Booth.
All right. I was gonna say, do you want to? Brendan's in too.
just
do
kidding.
you want to flip it with the homage T-shirt, the one before?
No, we can't do that because that was already decided.
All right. Yep, you're right. Let's see how many it takes, because
Well, folks, well, Larry's already in, right? Didn't he win? Oh no, he won something else.
No, Larry
Larry is
didn't
not
win.
in. Larry is not in SFP.
Larry's in now.
All right, Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gotta be
you
legit.
gotta spin it.
Hashtag ref1. Here's your last chance. You got it.
You got in, Larry Hansen. Congratulations.
Larry's in. All right. Here's the thing. That's not all the prizes. So yeah.
So many more
So
prizes to be given
many
away for this contest.
yes, those will likely be just announced on Reddit by Mr. Jeremy. My_chat_ account is his Reddit username, I believe. Unless you guys are doing another show. I know the kids yearn for the wheel.
The kids do in for the wheel.
I got nothing on going tomorrow. If you want to give some more tomorrow, if you want to give them away on Reddit, you guys figure that out and let me know. I'm always down.
I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. So we'll chat. We'll take it offline. But
Yeah.
More prizes out there. Thank you, dude. Thank you guys so much. Coming out $5,000.
5,000. 2 years in a row, 5,000 plus.
2
That's
years.
incredible.
Scott, remember those first conversations when we were like, yeah, I don't know, like a couple $100 probably out of
Whatever it does, we'll be happy. We're giving some people something fun to do.
right. I'm like, Redditors are active, but I think like the whole point is to not pay for things. Like that's kind of the whole idea is like share info on Reddit. But man, you guys came through in spades. Now a bunch of you guys are going to be playing in the biggest fantasy football tournament in the whole world. A bunch of people just won prizes, cards, helmets, jerseys, and there's still more to give away. So just thank you everybody that got involved. Such a great cause, man. And there's nothing better than a good excuse to spin the old wheel. Right, Russ?
Yep.
Absolutely. If I can spin a wheel, I'm spinning it. But, you gave a great send-off, so there's no reason for me to add anything else to that.
Fantastic.
Thank you, everyone. And maybe catch you tomorrow. If not, congratulations to all of the winners that'll be announced on Reddit. And we'll see you tonight for Trivia Night Live for Star Wars trivia. I'm super excited. I'm already dressed for the occasion. So
You're rocking.
all right. See you later, everybody.